AITA for being mad at my friends, coworkers for trying to date. One of my good friends, F21, told me she has feelings for one of our coworkers, M38. All of us work at the same place and see each other nearly every day. The big age difference bothers me a lot. I think 17 years is too big of an age gap, especially as she still lives with her parents and he is divorced with 2 kids. They're in completely different phases in their lives. I tried to make them think of the consequences: gossip at work, having to see each other all the time if things don't go well, essentially choosing to become a step-parent even if they're not at that point yet, and the massive fight F21 is going to have with her parents when she tells them about her, for now, crush. When I talked to them, they told me they have talked about it all already and are not taking it lightly. On the other hand, this has been going on for about 3 to 4 weeks. Which is quite a short time to really think about all of this. For context, I did not get full-on angry at them at all. When she told me, I said something along the lines of "God damn it," but listen to her. She asked for my opinion, which I could not really form at that moment. We continued talking for a while and she said something along the lines of, "We're both grown-ups and wise enough." I said that I don't think starting a relationship with him would be wise or grown-up. She kept asking for my opinion and how I felt about it, even though I had already told her that I found it hard to form an opinion in that moment. At one point I said I did not want to leave in a fight. I was leaving to join my family for Christmas for a couple of days. She said I won't get mad, to which I replied, "But I will." Instead of getting really mad, I talked about the things described above. I hugged her right before leaving as well. Additional context: the decision to date or not has not been made yet. My friend told me they are attracted to each other and there are some feelings floating around. They did not expect my reaction as I'm very open-minded. They basically expected me to agree with them. So am I the asshole? Your points are valid. It's a huge age gap. There's the step-parenting aspect, such different phases of their lives. Yeah, it's probably ill-advised. This comes down one thing and one thing only. It's not your business getting angry about their mutual adult choice to date. That's it. YTA. Nah. I think all of the points you bring up are extremely relevant and valid. Whenever you date someone with a significant age gap, especially with kids from another relationship, you have a lot of things to consider. She asked for your opinion, and you gave her your honest opinion. It sounds like you didn't really get mad, more as you expressed your opposition to their potential relationship and laid out the reasons why. At the end of the day, they are adults and can date if they want. You provided your input, so there is nothing else you can do. Good friends know when to be real with their friends and aren't always just yes men, women. To be clear, YWBTA if you continue to be mad at them after they made their decision to continue dating. But having a negative reaction to her telling you, asking for your advice doesn't make you talk. NTA, she asked for your opinion and you gave it. Personally, when I get asked those types of questions, my general answer is, how should I know? I'm not you or him, her, so how should I know how good you two would be together? I try not judge relationships because every relationship is different, and I try to leave it at that unless I keep getting asked. Then I get brutally honest with what I see in the positive as well as negative issues. Just as an offhand comment, I know of one couple that are 20 years apart. He is younger, and they have been happy together for ages. Not sure how long, but has to be close to 25 years. At first I thought he was making a big mistake, but time has happily proven me wrong. YTA, it's okay to disapprove, but it's not okay to get angry about it. This sub is extremely against age gaps, but sometimes they're fine and people have plenty of terrible same-age relationships. I personally disapprove of dating coworkers way more. It tends to lead to trouble, but it happens as well. Combining the two is usually not a good idea, but hey, who knows? I know successful marriages that came out of completely inappropriate boss-employee relationships. It's a complicated world. At the end of the day, they are both adults and can make their own choices, for good or ill. It doesn't sound like anyone's exploiting anybody. Most likely you'll have to deal with the fallout of it falling apart in a couple of months. Your friend will be sad, but it's part of the learning curve of youth. You can even say "I told you so," if you do it gently, but it's not your business to get mad about beyond expressing your opinion calmly and letting adults make their own mistakes.